In this lesson, we will discuss chapter number 3, integration, exercise 3.4, question number 1, part 1. Question we have integral of x sine x dx. And this exercise 3.4 we have to solve by parts. See, by parts. This is the requirement of this exercise. So here we have to consider two things because this exercise we have to solve by parts. All the questions, the function, this is the function should be a product. So see, this is x and this is sine of x. There is no sign between them. It means multiplication. So this is the product. And second thing is that this is the variable x, right? There should be only one variable in the question. If it is x, the next is also sine x dx. If suppose it is y, it should be, if it is cos or sine or tan, whatever, cos of y and dy. If it is theta, it should be theta. There should be only one variable and the function should be the product. There will be some questions when we will see there sometimes it will happen that instead of 2, see, this is the product of 2x and sine of x. So there will be maybe cos of x, sine of x, tan x, or natural log of x. So what you have to do, I told you there should be a product. So we have to write down 1 in order to make a formula. So I will show you when those type of questions will come, but this question is we have to do the integration of x multiplied by sine x dx by parts. So the formula we will use here, integral of uv dx. How we will expand this formula? This is u integral of v dx, then negative integral, and then another integral of v dx u prime dx. U, right? Because this is the product I told you. So you have to decide that u should be x or u should be sine of x, or v should be x or v should be sine of x. Then you have to decide very carefully. How you expand this formula? First of all, you have to write down u, whatever is u. Suppose if x is u, we will write down x here. If suppose we will say sine x is u, then we have to write down sine of x here. So u, then the integral of the second one, and then another integral of the same, whatever we have written here, v dx, same here, and then u prime means we have to take the derivative of the u. So here in this question we have suppose u is equal to x and v is equal to sine x. See this one, this x is u and this sine of x is v. In this formula, wherever you have u, you have to write down x. Wherever you will see v, you have to write down sine x. The question is why I have taken u is equal to x. Why not I say that v is equal to x? I will show you here when we will solve the problem. So this is the question. U, here u is x. So write down here x, integral of v dx. So v is sine x. Write down sine x dx. Integral, and then another integral of the same v dx. So v is sine x dx, sine of x dx, and then u, what is u? U is x. So we have to take the derivative of x and dx. So see here, x will write down as it is. The integral of sine x is negative cos of x, and then again this integral and this integral. First you have to open this integral and then we have to open the big one, right? So this is inside this integral sine x, which is equal to minus cos x. and the derivative of this x is multiply by 1. See, when we take the derivative, I will show you here, x, if the power is 1, this power will come here, and then you have to reduce one power, 1 minus 1 0. So 1 x raised to power 0 is equal to 1. That is why I said that the derivative of x is 1, and then dx. In the next step, see, this minus I can write down here, minus x cos of x, and this minus minus will be positive integral of cos x dx, negative x cos of x, and then this again, right? This is cos of x, and the integral of cos x is sine x. Here we will use constant of integration, and this is our answer. So I told you why I have taken u is equal to x, not u is equal to sine x. So here, see, we have to take the derivative of u, and this is v. If suppose I say v is equal to x, so we will write down x here, vx, and then the derivative, sorry, yes, the integration of x will be x square divided by 2, and this is the sine x, then cos x, again it will be this function. So it will be difficult to solve it. We have to make the question easy, not difficult. So one more time, in this exercise 3.4, we have to solve the questions by parts. By parts, there should be only one variable, same variable, and there should be a product from one. See, this one should you we have to consider as u, the second we have to consider as a v, but you have to decide which one should be u, which one should be v. You have to use this formula, and then we will get answer. If still any point is not clear, without any hesitation you can ask me, and thanks for watching.